Arsenal Fan TV, Mark. I'm asking fans today the question, after what happened with the Chelsea fans in Paris. Is there anything like that at Arsenal? You ever seen any racism or any issues like that at Arsenal?
I've never seen nothing like that at Arsenal. It's not to say it doesn't happen, but I've never myself seen anything like that. But I agree with what Arsene Wenger said. It is a society issue rather than a football issue, and it is about education. And it's a shame when you still see things like this in this day and age, that people are still racist and things like that. But it's just sad, and it is about teaching kids as they're growing up, so so they know what's right and what's wrong. It shouldn't really take that. People should know what's right and what's wrong as well. Also,
no, fortunately I can't. I've heard comments, but I've never seen that. No, fortunately, thankfully, luckily. But you know, with the Chelsea thing, it does surprise me because apparently I think when William Gallas was still playing for us, he scored a winner. They left racist literature in the way, and so it doesn't surprise me about Chelsea. But then you got racists everywhere, you know.
But you ever seen anything like that at Arsenal? I mean, I come to Arsenal, I've never really sensed that at all.
No. I've never seen that. I also heard comments, but I've never seen that, and hopefully I never will. But then you know, you got racists everywhere. The thing is, I agree with Arsene, even though I know he's our manager, that you can't get rid of racism because racism is part of society. So football, as much as we love it, as passionate as we are about it, it's a little part of society. Racism is part of society. But I do agree. I feel sorry for the good Chelsea fans, and I don't think they give good football fans a bad name. Because if you're a good football fan, you know you won't carry on like that. I just hope that the people that did it will be dealt with severely.
Ever since I've been an Arsenal fan, I've never ever seen it. But if we're being honest, Arsenal are one of the most lenient clubs towards obviously different cultures. So I would never expect to see it at a club like Arsenal. Am I surprised it happened at a club like Chelsea? I can't say it when their leader's John Terry.
I mean, you know what? On that as well. I mean, not the John Terry thing. On that, I have though. When I think about it, I have sometimes heard some sort of anti-Semitic chants at Arsenal. Some of the old time songs. I mean, you do now and again hear that.
I do. To be fair, I do actually think it happens across the board. And I reckon it probably happens at every single ground. How commercialised it is, it's probably a lot of it is probably swept under the carpet. I just think with the Chelsea thing as well, it's always going to be blown out of proportion with Chelsea. I do think it happens at probably nearly every other ground. I do think it's probably swept under the carpet a lot of it as well, if I'm being frankly honest.
No, we're a family club, so we don't do that. Everyone's just the same. We don't need to be racist. We're a family club, and that's it.
Did it surprise you to see that with the Chelsea fans?
Yes, especially when they got black players. How can you do that? It's disrespectful and racist. It's disgusting.
No, I've been coming here for well over 30 years. I've never seen anything like that at all. I've never seen any sort of racist behaviour. I've seen very little trouble here, to be honest. It's a good club, but certainly nothing like that. That was quite shocking.
Did it surprise you that in this day and age I mean, we know that Chelsea used to have a little bit of a rep for that, but
it did surprise me. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, to even hold those sort of views is bad enough, but then to go and flaunt them in that way is absolutely shocking. So it was a disgrace. It absolutely was. Yeah. So yeah.
Think
it's not fantastic. Now, come on, let's get. We're not playing fantastic football. We're playing good football. It's not fantastic football.
It's not fantastic football. It's not fantastic football. It's not fantastic.